EARL 4, Module 7, Becoming a Reflective Practitioner. Becoming a knowledgeable and reflective practitioner. What is reflective learning? Reflective learning is directly related to reflective practice. Reflection in action refers to the idea of thinking on your feet to resolve an issue. Reflection on action refers to trying to make sense of the experience after it occurs. Can you think of an example of reflection in action? As educators with little ones, we are always thinking on our feet. We must be one step ahead. Think of safety. You see little Johnny running on a slippery surface, or little Susie is snuggling up to Rosie with her teeth ready to bite. You will react by thinking on your feet, because in order for the children to be safe, you must think and act fast. However, it's not until after the fact that you might stop and think about this, experience and practice reflection on action. What could I have done differently? What types of shoes was Johnny wearing? The sand should have been swept up off the floor. Or why is Susie biting? Is she teething? Does she like the attention? How can I be proactive for next time? It is essential that we consistently use both reflection in action and reflection on action in order to grow as an educator and have effective reflective practice. Becoming a knowledgeable and reflective practitioner. Possibly no goal of education is more important or more neglected than self-understanding. We need to ask not only what we believe, but why we believe it. Similarly, we need to ask, what do I feel? Why? What am I doing? Why? And even, what am I saying? And again, why? Take a moment to read and think about this quote. Sometimes as educators, we can be so in the moment that it is easy to forget why we are doing things in our practice. We might do things out of habit because we observed somebody else do it and we thought it was effective, or maybe because someone told us it was best practice. However, when doing this, we are not stopping to think why. Why are we doing it? How does it make the child feel? How does it make me feel? Was it effective? Why or why not? If we are not able to reflect on our practice and understand why we do things, whether it be an interaction, guidance, curriculum, etc., then what is the point of doing it? How will we be able to move forward? We must always question our theory, practices, and philosophy so we can change and grow as an educator. Reflective practice. Reflective practice is taking the time to rethink and rework teaching plans, strategies, words, and actions, and scrutinizing them through the lens of ethical decision making, all the while considering the effects of your behavior on self and others. Reflective teaching. Reflective teaching means looking at what you do in the classroom, thinking about why you do it, and thinking about whether it works. This is a process of self-observation and self-reflection. While you are a student, you will have lots of opportunity to practice being a reflective practitioner. In your courses, your faculty will help you with this through grades and feedback. Your peers will help you with this through the discussion board and group activities. At placement, your field placement supervisor and cooperating educator or teacher will help you with this through verbal and written feedback, evaluations, mentoring, discussions, etc. And sometimes, one of the most helpful and honest ways we can evaluate ourselves is through the eyes of a child. Through their interactions, words, expression, etc., this will tell us a lot about ourselves as educators.